Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Well, my last video of my super mega awesome summon event went over super well, so I decided, since it was a holiday weekend and it was harder for me to record, that I just go ahead and save up a couple of banners and do another super awesome mega summon event. So I've saved up free summons. I have saved up, let's see, the REMIX banner. I have saved IDUNN's banner, and then of course there it is, double special that just came out. I have all these banners to summon on, so let's just get right on into it because this is going to be a long video. We're going to start with the little free summons, I think. I did summon on the Love of a King though, oops. I wanted to I have everybody on this banner but Alphonse, which is bizarre, but there you go. Alright, so we'll start with this banner that has Dimitri on it, which we'll be playing blue for Dimitri, of course. And apparently we won't! Okay! That's how we're starting things off. That's always a wonderful sign, isn't it? And we get Seliph to start things off. Alright, go ahead in the comment section down below. Let me know some of your free summons on these banners. What you got. Hopefully you got 5 stars. Woo! Alright, what's next? We're saving that one. Weekly Revival 10. Either green or red. As I'm merging up my Ikes. So we'll take the green. And you know what? Maybe we'll pull the red. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't though. I have a lot of orbs, but I also have a lot of banners, and anything extra I'd like to save towards Hero Fest that's still up, so I can plus 10 Legendary Dimitri. Still need 1 copy. I was wrong though. I thought he was going to be my first Legendary, but then I forgot about Fallen Female Grima. I always forget that she's a Legendary because male Grima's not, and that was a weird time. Alright, this one will do red. There we go. 1 red. Perfect. I was going to say red or green, so we have no green, so red it is. I have plenty of Fallen Harden. Hey! I was going to say these free summons aren't going so good, but a Tanith actually isn't bad for a 3-star. I think I have a plus speed one. Or maybe a plus attack, so I have a decent one, but still fishing for options. For this one, I have everybody but Roy, so I think we'll do colorless, and if not, green. There's no green, so we'll do colorless. We'll do this one. Oh, we're getting smoke. Oh! Oh, yeah! Alright. Alright, now that's a free summon. Yes! I'm so excited. The IVs are terrible, but I don't care because I wanted Bow Valor. I'm not gonna lie. I love using a Valor skill to help level up and get more SP quicker so I don't have to grind nearly as hard, so that is perfectly fine. We'll mark that as bad and be on our way because I just really wanted the Valor skill. Alright. Oh no! I never cleaned up from my last summon. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Doing great. Back to the action. And then the double specials. So we'll start with the remix and work our way up since this one's expiring in 3 days. Goal here, really? Everything is great. So I'm just going to summon full circles for the value. And I think for my spark, it's either going to be Air or Fallen Edelgard. Those will be the most logical ones to pull on, so that's what I'm going for. We'll start with the green. Why not? Yeah, interesting now that we've got Mythic Heroes chilling in the remix now. And we get a Sheena. I'm excited. And we'll pull colorless. If we get air merges. My air is not very merged, honestly. I think she's like, I don't know, +2, +3. I've been bad on my mythics, honestly. I don't know why. I guess I just don't have as good a luck as I do with legendaries when it comes to mythics. I just don't get a lot of merges. And that's okay. I'm super casual for those modes. Sometimes I'll go a couple of weeks and I don't even bother because I'm just not in the mood. And then I'll come back and be like, alright, I'm doing it again. But I think I'm taking a break right now from them. I think I'm done with the break, and I think since it's a fresh week, I'm gonna go ahead and try and grind out some lift and see what my arena level is. Whatever I forget what it's called. Rank? Level? Honor? I don't know. One of those, something. I usually hang around 18 or 19 for arena. Occasionally I'll pop up to 20 if it's a good week. But, yeah. And I'd say I'd hang around a decent lift for ether raids, but honestly, when I take my break, I plummet, and then I have to climb back up. Sometimes I even lose the extra slot that they give you in your defensive maps, which really just messes with my defense maps, and I hate that. But it's totally fair. I'm the one taking a break, so I can't complain. Nice cup of coffee. Ooh! Who's that? Oh my god, that's right, Byleth, oh my god. I'm not used to the updated special yet. I was like, oh my god, who is that? Ooh! I forget if I have a good ID female Byleth. I think mine's neutral, so I think plus speed would be much better. And either I can merge because I really love female Byleth, or I've got Ruptured Sky Fodder. I tend to save male Byleth for the Ruptured Sky Fodder, though. I feel bad foddering. I have an attachment to all the female avatars because that's the one I always play as. So I kind of have a fondness for them. So Robin, Corrin, Byleth, yeah, love them. I'd actually like to merge all of the female avatars at some point. At least one of their forms. No, I think I'd hold on to that Byleth. And as much as Ruptured Sky is such a valued skill, I think I might hold on to her. We got smoke. What do we get in this circle? Anything else? No, we get a Tsubaki. Alright, continuing right along. I'm trying to think of, besides air merges and Fallen Edelgard merges, I'm trying to figure out what else I'd really like on the banner. I know there's great fodder all around. I wouldn't mind Hector merges. I used to use him for distant counter fodder, but now there's better sources, and I think I'd actually like to merge him. So some Hectors to make up for like the 2 I foddered like years ago would be good. I don't really use IDUNN, so that's whatever. Who's on blue? I know it's Niffle and somebody else. I forget who the somebody else is. But Niffle would be fine. I think she's got good fodder. Yeah, I forget. Blue. Oops. Let's see. Red is Freed, which would be great. I love Freed. I actually pulled really hard for him when he first came out. I like, even though they're technically quote-unquote bad, I want to get all picky about it. I like tanky horses. So he fit my playstyle very well. So I wouldn't mind some Freeds, that'd be pretty cool. And then it's Muspel. I think Muspel's like Niffle has pretty decent fodder. I think they have ARD skills, I think? Oh, it's Naga for blue. Naga would be nice. I have a decently merged Naga, like 4 or something like that, maybe. I might be lying. It might be like +2. There's a little bit of everything. We'll save the colorless for last. Why not? Because it matters. But, this banner aside, things have been going well. Oh, hey! There we go. Nipple! Awesome! With her weird feet. Alright. Nothing to write home about for IVs. I think mine's neutral. I think I summoned a Spark for her. Yeah, it's ARD, her special skill, full attack speed. Yeah, she's fine. It's still weird that there weren't mythic or legendary heroes, in my opinion. I mean, I get it, whatever, but it's still a little weird. And nothing there. But anyway, I was about to talk about just random stuff and a nipple shows up. And it's like, okay, well, I'll talk about random stuff and make stuff show up. I'm okay with this. But yeah, nothing much is really going on. It was a holiday weekend for school kids. Yesterday, Monday, was it President's Day? Oh, is that Lincia? Is it? Oh my god, it is. That's great. I haven't gotten the Lincia merge in forever. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's just gonna be a merge. Love it. This is a great circle. That's an awesome circle. The 4-star specials are being amazing today. I love it. I keep trying to talk about like boring stuff, and it keeps gracing me with awesome stuff. I'm like, okay, it's a win in my book. But yeah, Monday, I believe, was President's Day, was the holiday. And they head off for that. And then my school district that my kid's in, also gave them Friday off, which made everything a little bit more difficult for me to record because she woke up bright and early, and she's been a little unwell again. She's got a little sniffle cough, so I don't like to leave her alone in her room for too long because she's just a mess. So I was like, all right, I'll put it off till Tuesday. It'll make the video a little bit late since IDUNN came out, I think on Friday. But parenting first. But I'm here, finally. At least I'm out on the double special day, so there might be a little bit of YouTube popping action. YouTube popping action? What even was that? Either way, the algorithm might be a little bit favorable today because of the double special banner and people posting things, and because that's how baby YouTubers get anything. We kind of piggyback off the others. And that's okay. Oh, speaking of, I did mention that my last video with the super mega awesome summon event was really good. It almost reached 1,000 views, which is incredible. I can't believe that many people watched me summon and talk. But also, I gained a lot of new subscribers, which, hello, new people. Thanks for joining on my Fire Emblem Heroes journey. I always appreciate new people coming along. Makes it just a little bit more fun. But we broke 250 subscribers, which is incredible and puts us about the halfway mark to 500. And I haven't forgotten. I still want to do a giveaway at 500. That's still happening. I haven't forgotten about it. So, once we get there, we'll give away some orbs or something fun like that. Alright. We're getting, we're halfway to Spark, I think? I must get coffee. I need it today. I did not sleep good. I have not been sleeping good the past few nights. I don't know what it is. I might need something like a new pillow, or maybe I gotta change the sheets or something, but the last few nights have just not been good for sleeping. So I'm actually recording a little bit later than I normally do. It's actually about 9 o'clock. instead of like 7. I was exhausted this morning and I just wanted to lay back down after I got her on the school bus. You know, A+ parenting. Yeah, what do we get? You get Fury Fodder. Sorry, Hinata, that's kind of what you are, bro. Oh, nothing. Oh. Red ain't... I would say red's not being nice to me, but really that's where my 4-star specials have been, so I can't say red hasn't been nice to me. It hasn't been giving me focus. But honestly, the 4-star specials that I've gotten have been really amazing, so like I literally can't complain. Getting a lot of Kagero, I feel like. Alright, we're 30 of 40, so we got 2 more circles. Looking good so far. Hopefully we get something either on this circle or the next circle so we don't have any pity. Because then if I get left with a decent enough pity, I sit there and I get tempted. And I'm like, oh, I got a pity. I should break that. It's like, no, you don't have to. Should stop. I'm bad like that. But I'm trying to break that habit. That's something I definitely recommend. Don't feel like, even if you've got a super high pity, don't feel like you have to, because there's no guarantee that it's going to break anyway. So, didn't we just get Ferdinand? Yes, we did. Okay. Sure, 2 Ferdinands. Why not? I'm gonna steal coffee. And we get a Seth. 3-star Seth. Yay! But let me see. What's still going on? The room is still a mess, unfortunately. We've actually got walls instead of just holes, so there's that. It's not quite done yet. My brother's doing it, and he works some crazy hours. Like, sometimes he goes for way too many days without a break. It's brutal. He still has to do the trim on like the baseboards and around the water heater door. And we were gonna say just leave it because most of that's buried behind bookshelves and other things, but the insurance company's like, no, you need to do it properly, all of it. And we're like, fine. So we're still waiting, hopefully soon, and then we can get our room back in order, which at this point I haven't done art in months, and it's starting to get to me. Like, I've done little tiny side projects, but nothing major. Like, it's hard for me to bust out like a big oil painting right now. But hopefully soon. And I definitely want to do some more. Ooh, all right, see, broke the pity. I don't gotta worry now. Perfect. Would have liked to read more of the Muspel, but it is what it is. And his IVs are terrible, so I think we'll do that. And I think he's pretty much the same as Nifl, right? Yeah, ARD. Oh, he's got Dragon Wall, though. Okay, that's better. That's better. I'm okay with that. Alright, so now we won't have to worry about that 7.5 pity. We're good to go. But, yeah, I want to get some more Fire Emblem. I haven't done a good Fire Emblem piece since I did my Rhea piece, which I don't even think I properly shared my Rhea piece, and at this point I'm looking at it and I want to add some additional touches to it. So I think that'll be the first thing I do, is I'll add some extra little touches to my Rhea piece, and then I will start on some new stuff, because I am behind. And it's like, oh, it was IDUNN? Oh my god, we're gonna be summoning on your banner in just a minute. She couldn't wait to come home, though. Wrong one, but you know. I'm telling you, Red was, ooh, that's terrible. Red was popping today. I'm loving it. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some new pieces. Probably some of the Valentine's, stuff, because the art for the Valentine's banner was fantastic, and I think I'd like to do a Lucina piece, so look forward to that soon. Now the question is, we're gonna go with air. I know there's Fallen Edelgard, mine's like +5, but she's in the normal pool. She can show up whenever. She's a very popular pig. I mean, she's top whatever. We're doing the air. I think she got the Hero Rises probably, so we're gonna do air. There'll be plenty of chances to get more Edelgard, Jesus. Alright, and we get an air merge. Very nice. So this banner was exceptionally nice to me. I'm hoping it'll light blessing, can't forget that. There we go. So this banner was exceptionally nice to me. I have a feeling the others will not. Let's see, we did all that. Oh yeah, we're ready for IDUNN now. So this one will be a little bit cheaper because it's got the ticket, so it'll be the 135 orbs. Because we're just going to summon on everything for value again, because I just want to get to Spark as fast as I can to get IDUNN. If IDUNN shows up with good IVs, basically plus anything, and then if she can, like if she's minus speed or something or whatever, as long as she's not minus attack, we'll go with that. So everything else just fine. We'll just, so hopefully we don't get a lot of greens, because there's usually not a lot of greens, and that's the 4-star, so hopefully we'll be alright. That's kind of my plan. And we're starting out this one strong with a 3-star Gatria. Hopefully yours was an Ascended IDUNN. Alright, we'll finish this up. See what we get. Hopefully we get lots of blue stones. That would be ideal, but I have a feeling no. I wouldn't mind a lot of 4-star specials again. That was kind of awesome. Now, colorless. Smoke. And we get an ore. Alright. But yeah, back to the art. If there's a character you'd like to see art of, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section down below. It's sometimes I'm like, I know exactly what I want to do. Like in this case, I want to do a Lucina piece from the Valentine's banner. And then there's other times where I'm floundering and don't know who or what I want to do. So if you ever want to see something, leave it in the comments below. And if I'm in that mood where it's like, I want to do art, but can't figure out what, I'll come pay a visit back to comments and be like, oh, there's a great idea, we'll do that. And then I'll post it up on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that when it's done, so that everybody can see. That's not something I want. Eventually I want to turn my Patreon into something actual for realsies, but not anytime soon. But yeah, eventually I want to turn my Patreon into something other than just a place that everyone can go check updates. I want to leave it like that, where you can, in fact, always see the updates. I'll always leave those public. But I'd like to also turn it into something where maybe I can offer cool things like prints, charms, or like acrylic charms, stickers, other fun things on like a maybe monthly or tri-monthly basis. That'd be fun. That's something I've always wanted to do. It just seems awesome. Because I don't know about you, but I love little fun reward things like that. I'm part of one Patreon for an artist I really enjoy, and she sends out quarterly print packs. And I love getting her print packs. She gives little stickers and prints and stuff like that, and it's just awesome. I love her work. But I'd like to maybe do something similar to that. I'd love to do it on a monthly basis, but I can't churn out a full print-worthy piece every month. It's just not realistic for me. Which sucks, but parenting's got to come first. And all the other responsibilities that I have, so But I could definitely see myself doing a quarterly print pack for sure. So that's something to look forward to. Ugh. I breathed my coffee instead of drink it. How you get the real caffeine high. Oops. But yeah, that's something I definitely want to look into doing in the future. I think that would be super awesome and super fun. And we get a nest. I wasn't familiar with that art for a second. I was like, what did I just get? Alright, we're off to a slow start on this one, but that's okay. We got tickets to help pad the pain. That was silly. Let's see, what else has been going on? I've been doing a lot of crochet. Oh, hey, we actually got a cat. That's cute. Usually 4 stars on banners tend to avoid me. Got anything good? Not really. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of crochet lately. Something fun that I can whip up really quick that I've been thinking of maybe trying to list for sale. Because most crochet is so time consuming that the cost for hourly, like the yarn is no big deal. You can cover the cost of the yarn in the price, no big deal. It's the hours it takes to make something where it's like you'd have to pay yourself pennies to even make it the price that someone would pay for. But these dice bags that I've been making, I made myself one, I made my husband one, I can make those extremely quickly. And they're super cute. I was thinking maybe of listing some of those up as an option. They could be custom and fun stuff, and that's something I was working on. But other stuff, I made scarves and hats because the weather here in Texas is all over the place as usual. It's like, I think it's projected for 80 degrees today. And I'm pretty sure in like 2 days, like on Thursday, it's going to be like 30. And it can't make up its mind. But that's the norm here. That's not anything crazy. I mean, it snowed about a month ago, then it went back in the 70s, and then it's like rain, and it can't make up its mind. It literally can. But I made some hats and scarves to help on those few cold days. Oh, another cat. This is weird. I'm not used to this. How about this one? Nope. Okay. Weird. I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, I'm actually, my current projects are a little market bag. They're great little bags that you can take to like a farmer's market. They don't hold much. They're not, like, they're mostly aesthetic, I'm not gonna lie. You can put a couple of vegetables in there if you get like a bar of soap or a jar of homemade jam, something like that, a dozen eggs. It'll hold those things just fine, but I wouldn't bring it to like the grocery store and load it up with a bunch of canned goods. That would be a terrible idea. I think it would strain the poor thing and stretch it out. I'm working on a cowl. I have my eternal shawl. I started a shawl like shortly after I began, so it's probably like 2.5 years, and I refuse to finish it. It's so simple. I just refuse to finish it. And then I have a blanket I started last year for my daughter. If you know nothing of crochet, which I'm sure most of you don't, the smaller the yarn, the longer it takes to make something. Like it just works up slower because the yarn's smaller. Makes sense, right? I did this one in a much smaller yarn than what most people would make a blanket out of. And it only, every time I do a row, which the row is like, I want to say 40 something inches wide, it only adds a lot of green. You know what? We're going to skip those green. That's way too many greens. It only adds maybe like 1/4 to a half an inch of length to it, and I'm trying to make it like, I think it's like 60 inches or something like that in length. So every time I do that row, which takes a long time, I'm only adding just a little bit more to that. And it eventually, it started to get to me that it was just taking forever, and I haven't been working on it as much lately. Because I've been trying to do 1 row a day, so at least I'm doing something for it. But, yeah, it's disheartening. But that's all for my active projects right now. I do have plenty in my yarn stash to do more. Wow, okay, this is too many greens. I know I said we were going to do orb value, but it's too many greens. 3 is too many. Killing me here. This banner is really bad compared to the other one. Kind of disheartening. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough orbs to do the double special. I may have to get some more, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Alright, we're gonna back out. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. I'm gonna start skipping the greens. I'm gonna have to get some anyway, so it's fine. We'll start skipping greens. Hopefully we get something good. Church bottom left. Did we get anything from church bottom left? No, my lucky orb is usually top left. Usually. And if not, it's usually top. Bottom left is usually not so lucky for me. So I guess that makes me what, a heathen? Alright, we get Ferdinand. Keep going! Alright, we'll do 1 green then. 1 green's fine. 1 green is fine. And we get a sword. But we're here for the orb value, so it's okay. Oof, 3-star, alright. Colorless. Hopefully these blues will be nice. That'd be but probably not. I burned all my luck on the other banner. Oh, you get Gordon. 5 points. Alright, here's my lucky ones. Top left and top. Oh, okay. Prove me wrong. Alright then. You get an Effie. 1 more. And... oh, we get smoke on this one. Alright. And Matilda. Alright. Nothing on that circle. That's fine. Can't win them all. I think we'll skip the greens on this one. It's 2. There's no blue, and I'd like to have more chances to do, which we're going to spark even if I get her. Anyway, because it's so close. Lucina? I think that's Lucina. It is Lucina! Oh, that's great! Again, with red 4-star specials. That's great, because when I was going for merges on my horse chrome, she was also on the focus. And I got her up to like... +6 maybe? 5, 6, somewhere in that area. So I don't mind more merges to finish her off. That's actually really cool. Look at those 4-star specials are just really popping off today. I am absolutely here for it because every one of them has been something really good. Like, it's been nothing where you're like, oh, okay, you're a merge for a character I don't know and don't use. They're all ones that are really good. Okay, yeah, because we're gonna have to go back in, and my orb count's not enough anyway. So this will make it, assuming it's a good circle. It is a good circle. So we'll pull the whole circle and hope for the best. At 4.75, I hope we get something, even a pity breaker. Just something. No, not there. We get a Tiki. Which I'm actually really excited for Brave Tiki. Let's see, who won again? I'm like drawing a blank. It was Tiki. What was it? Was it Byleth? Ooh, hey, there we go. Broke the pity. Alright. One Mountain Hermit for me. Oh, hey, I'm pretty sure the res is a little unfortunate, but I'll take the... Oh, I don't have to change. She has plus attack. Alright, alright. Now I don't have to worry about pity. I am here for it. And... oh, we get a silver. I was like, am I gonna get an extra one? I mean, we're high enough pity. We could get 2 in one circle. Oh, if we got a Dune here, that'd be super cool. I'm still gonna spark for a Dune even if I get in a Dune, because it makes sense. But I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. Ooh! Alright. That's another one where if you're gonna get a 3-star, Marcio's pretty good. Yeah, we don't have enough orbs to spark on the other one because it doesn't have any tickets. I get like 55, which is fine. And we get a nest. Round out this banner. Alright. Give me that Ascended IDUNN. I need my floret, which I haven't really... I was kind of thought they'd be a little more sparse with the florets, but they seem to be kind of rolling with them now. So I think I'm going to start using mine on characters that I really enjoy. There's my stone, my floret, your neutral. There we go. Let's go ahead and head for the next banner. And I'll worry about orb count after that. Basically, we're going to summon on everything. The one that doesn't make as much sense is blue for me. But in reality, even Sothis has excellent fodder with Dragon's Wrath, the Rain, Solo. You can't go wrong. So we're just going to start on everything. And when we run out of orbs, I'll pick up a few more to round it out. I guess we'll start colorless. I don't really know who I want most out of here. I think we're just kind of here for the value. And we get a Brady. Let's keep going. We get a red. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna get a red. Red's been good to me. No, we get an Ellawood. Alright. But, yeah, I'm trying to think, what else to talk about. There hasn't really been much going on in the home life that, I mean, like I said, the room is still the same. I want to do art, doing crochet. I have I'm painting Warhammer minis. And I've been doing Night Haunt for, like, the last year. I've been slowly painting my Night Haunt army. And, they don't really have detailed faces. You just give them a nice wash of some ghostly color and call it a day. So I actually tried to paint my first mini with a face and like more detail. And it like broke my brain because I was like, oh, this is way more difficult than what I've been doing. So even using the tiniest of tiny brushes, I am still struggling to quote-unquote stay within the lines, shall we say. So that's been fun. But I haven't been painting too much because my husband can't paint. Blue! Why not? Watch me get more Sothis. Nope. I was talking about corn. She's one I want to merge. I mean, I also have quite a few legendary female corn, so I might do that instead. But we'll see. Speaking of Corins, have male Corin too! All the Corins! If I get pity broken or 4-star special by a fallen female Corin on the color list, I will absolutely lose it. I'll probably have to cut the mic. Because that would just be insane. I mean, the chances of that happening are so slim, but it would be the most hilarious thing ever. I do get cute little things like that. Like, I used to post some of my screen caps of my summons on Facebook, and they pop up, like when I first started. And it was the focus between male Corin and Azura, way back for their Bound Hero battle. And at the time, I didn't have Azura, so I summoned. Well, I mean, it also made the most sense to pull for a 5-star instead of male Corin. And I ended up pulling blue, and I got a female Corin, and I was like, well, you know, it is the Corin and Azura focus. I had that happen too when it was Heroes with Luna was one of the things, and I pulled red, and I got a pity broken, well, not a pity breaker when it's a free summon, but I got a Zelgius, and I was like, well, you're not wrong. It's a Luna. Black Luna, but Luna. Hey, a Kurtnaga. Alright. You got some decent IVs for me? Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, goodness. But, oh, I was thinking of the, I say Forging Bonds. Why am I saying, no, Hall of Forms? Jesus, I was gonna say Forging Bonds. Forging Bonds is just an auto battle for free stuff. No, Hall of Forms is out. I don't know how I feel about the new one. I'm gonna try and beef up Leg Yarn because she's got a preference weapon and she makes the most sense. I might try and do something with Gunthra too. I could at least +1 Gunthra. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It's not nearly as exciting as Three Houses was when I knew I was gonna burn a bunch of souls. Which, oh my goodness, have I been enjoying them. Especially Dorothea. Having a high attack dancer that can really pack a punch has been super nice. I've actually already been putting her to work in a few instances, which has been just awesome. Green, doesn't matter. We're just here for whatever we can get our hands on. Which reminds me, what am I gonna spark for? I think I'm gonna do a Halloween Rhea? Does that makes the most sense for me? Because I got a few copies I can merge up. Be pretty cool. And I think I pretty much have everybody. There we go, something. I already have them. So I believe I have everyone else in the banner except male Grima. What do we got? I think my IVs are good on this one, but hey, these are good too, so if I'm wrong, I've got great IVs. Don't mind me, I'm trying to speed through it a little bit because this is starting to get a little longer than I intended. I wanted to just pack everything in one video, but it is getting a little long, so I'm kind of trying to speed through things. Go. But yeah, no, Dorothy has been coming in great handy. Sylvain has been awesome. I haven't had a chance to use Ingrid yet, but honestly, I just kind of picked her up. Ooh, hello, Kurtnaga. Welcome back. I just kind of picked him up, him. She just happened to get good skills. Oh, there we go. That's good. And she had a preference weapon, and even though it's a really bad preference weapon, I figure it might get a good refine someday in the future. So I was like, well, I got the skill. Alright, why not? Yeah, we're halfway there. Almost done. Not getting a lot of greens, which is unfortunate. Let's summon on the red. The red's been super nice today. Why not? Not this one, though. We get a Henry. Oh boy. I'm trying to think what else. I've been playing a bunch of new games, or old games, and back again lately. Some new ones include Apex Legends. I've been doing that. I'm terrible at it. If you ever see Phelan as your squad mate, I'm sorry. I occasionally can pop off for like a little bit and do something cool. Like, I totally eliminated a whole squad by myself, which was awesome. You get a little badge for it, and I get to show it off, and people think I'm cooler than I am. But I just have fun with it. I've won once, and I can usually get top 10. I've definitely gotten second a couple times. It's a lot of fun, though. Once I got over the anxiety of something like that, it was fine. I've got to say, we haven't been getting the best of teammates. A lot of times they don't even connect, or they leave partway through the match. Like, they'll dive off by themselves into a patch of just everybody else lands in that one spot, and then they die like instantly and leave. So it's like, oh, cool, thanks, bye. But that's been fun. I picked back up Final Fantasy XIV. I had stopped playing sometime last year at the end of Shadowbringers because I'd pretty much done everything that could be done, and I just kind of didn't want to play anymore. And there's a green. And I heard great things on like Twitter and Reddit from the new expansion Endwalker, and I was like, well, trying not to do MMOs right now. So what do? I sign up for both 14 and World of Warcraft at the same time, and I'm having a blast in both. Even though World of Warcraft is terrible right now. Please don't sign up for World of Warcraft. I am just a die-hard fan that has been a fan for way longer than I'd care to admit. I mean, that's how I met my husband. I mean, that's everything. So, I'm just leveling alt characters in an RP realm for fun. Nothing major there. Oh. Yeah, that's been fun. And then I'm also playing League of Legends. They have this mode right now where everybody can use all their abilities like way super fast and nothing costs mana or resource, and you just go insane. And that's been super fun. And what else? Destiny. Destiny 2 launches their Witch Queen expansion today. Which, I'll be honest, I probably won't get to see it till tonight because, as my husband said last night, they don't have the smoothest of launches, which is fine. I always anticipate a launch of anything, any game. Doesn't matter if they've got a good track record for it. I always assume that the launch is going to be terrible just because anything can go wrong. Maybe you've got some new people, maybe you're trying to implement a new feature and that just doesn't work. Anything. It's like, always go into a new expansion, a new patch, a new something, and expect that it's going to have bugs and going to be down. It's just, you're going to have a better experience. Alright. So we're going to need 40 orbs total. So give me just a moment. Alright, all good. Let's finish this up, shall we? I got a few extra just in case I want to summon for Dimitri. I'm greedy. Stop. No, it's okay. I got DoorDash money for that. Which, DoorDash has not been good to me lately. I don't know if it's just people are burnt out from Valentine's, they don't have extra money to spend, or just everyone's trying to be a little bit more mindful of what they're spending, or they're just willing to go get it themselves now because it was a holiday. It's been kind of slow lately, and I haven't been making nearly as much as I'm used to, which is fine. I'm still making something, which is great, but I'd like to make more. Who doesn't, right? In the history of forever, has anyone been like, no, I don't want to make more money? don't think so. But alright, let's round it out. What do we got? 3-star. Let's go Cracker. Hey, Sarah. Get a blue. We're just gonna speed through them. I get a Noe. So many resplendents. Alright, let's save the greens for last. Let's start with the blue. Hopefully we get something. Anything, doesn't matter what. It could be a Sothis. Please give me a Sothis, it's fine. No, we got another Noe. Okay. Come on, something, anything, doesn't matter who or what. 3-star. Another Celev. I feel like I'm getting the same ones over and over again. Oh no, don't lag out. No, video's long enough. Don't do this to me. Oh, we get smoke. Okay, what do we got? Let me get a Kaze. I have a feeling this one's going to end on a little bit of a downer note, but that's okay. I'm wondering if I might end up speeding up certain sections, especially if I'm going without anything interesting for a while. I think I'll probably speed it up for the sake of not driving everybody crazy with a 54-minute video. We're definitely going to speed some sections up. Oh, I get a Libra. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I don't have Pirate Surtur, and everyone says he is great. You know what? We're gonna go with the Surtur. I already have some Rhea copies, and I don't think I'm gonna be planning to plus 10 her, but one copy of Surtur here would probably be really nice. I forgot he was there. I was like, what was the other blue again? I've been forgetting the blues today. Couldn't remember Naga, couldn't remember Surtur. There he is. Big evil man himself. Oh, shut up, you. Surtur is not a favorite of mine. Alright. We've got 28 and top off the video. My appearance rate is at 5.63. Pulling on only blues. We'll throw a few more at it and round it out. Ooh, come on. Nope, that's a Reinhardt. No? Alright, we got one more circle then. Hey, Corrin. Alright, we'll try one more circle and then we'll call it here, okay? Perfect, 3 blues. Couldn't have asked for better. Got smoke. Oh, we get a large shell. Alright, 2 more. Guess we can go ahead and start rounding things out, because I don't know if we're actually going to get a Dimitri here. But if you stuck it out to the end, which I am happy to those who did, thank you for sticking with me through this super big summon session. I hope you got better luck than I did on some of these banners, or was just as good as like the beginning banner. Oh, you know what? 3-star. It's lame. Hope you got everything you wanted. And I hope you'll join us next time. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to the channel for catching more videos just like this. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I love having you guys along for the journey. And I will catch you guys on the next banner. Take care. Have a good one.